Last week, I had a new student on what I perceived to be the worst day to be a new student literally anywhere. It was test day and my classes are 2 hours long, and for the first hour and a half we had to do these tests, which left us with only about 30 minutes to do normal class. Now, in the case of this class, normal class is multiple choice quizzes. I have a group of really great students, but they weren't even trying to answer the questions right. They were so over it that they were just guessing the answers. Because of this, I decided to end my class about 5 minutes early so that we could have a casual talk about their feelings and whatever it is else that they wanted to talk about. And I asked the new student how was her first day, and she said it was good. I was shocked. So I asked her what was good about the day, and she said, teacher. I'm not her only teacher in the academy, so I asked her, which teacher? And she said, you. Now, I never really asked her what it is that I did that made her first day good. It was such a validating moment right there. It was amazing. So, what's the issue? I've been doing this for 4 years, so you'd think that I would be confident. But some days I'm like, man, what am I doing? Before coming to Korea, I worked in marketing. Even then, I felt like a fraud. Marketing coordinator was my title. I felt weird every time I said that out loud, as if someone would ask me if I actually had a degree in marketing, which I do not. I have a degree in media and communications, but teaching English, me? I don't know. Parents pay a lot of money to have me stand in front of their kids and speak a couple of hours a day. I get to tell them what I think of their kids, and I have the big responsibility of deciding who is good enough to progress and who is not. I've struggled with feeling worthy of the word teacher in an industry where one simply gets a job because they have a degree and come from an English-speaking country. I am always fully present in all of my classes. I have zero fear. I'm quick to think on my feet. I don't consider myself funny, but the people that I teach don't only frequently confess how much they like me, but they also find me very hilarious. It's heartwarming. So, why do I feel this way? Teacher. I simply hold a BA degree in communications. I took a 4-week TEFL course to kind of make me feel like I am deserving of the word, of that title, teacher. But the truth is, I've never felt like it. I think of the people who spent years studying education to become real teachers, only to have people like me who never even tried being called teacher. Just think about it. South Africa. You speak English in South Africa? I can't tell you how many times I've been asked that question. You should speak and sound more American. I feel like I've lost a part of me. When the conversation of my accent or pronunciation was brought into surface, I stood my ground and I said, nope. You knew where I was from when you hired me, so please don't try to change me. But I also know that I don't speak the same way I used to before I arrived here. Small compromises, I thought. Zebra, Z. So, who lost? Them or me? Dingumkhasa. What's your English name? That is the first question I ask all of my new students when I meet them for the first time. Asked by someone whose name is Nolusindiso. Hleko. Sometimes I wonder why nobody ever asks me, what's your English name? Because I think it's safe and obvious to say that there is nothing Englishy about that name. Native English teacher. Can we change the native to foreign? And please, while at it, change the teacher to... Okay, never mind then. I better make sure I can pronounce these words before I go to class. As fellow South Africans often take time out of their busy days to remind some of us of how non-native we are and how we ruin their reputation out here in these English teaching streets. And if somebody born in England, a country where English actually comes from, says things like, I am wanting to, then am I allowed to feel less like a fraud, less fake? Questions, and very few answers. Hello, my name is Nolusindiso Hleko. I am a Xhosa woman with a BA Communications degree, and I teach English in South Korea. I really cannot be the only person feeling this way, right?